Okay, good morning and welcome to week 8. It's day 50. We are here at the job site. The slab is all dry. I'm talking to myself right now. There's people yelling at me for some reason. This end, we got guys digging to put in the basketball hoop. That end, we got guys digging to put in a basketball hoop. On that side and this side, we're gonna recess some poles for the volleyball, so we can put a volleyball net in right along there. We're kind of making stadium seating so they can sit right that away to the concrete. We're gonna be putting in a sidewalk, and we're gonna maybe like cover the top of the pouring thing and make it into a gazebo or something. So anyways, me and Kemp are gonna go to the welder shop and pick up the basketball hoops. Okay, we're at the welder shop, and there's your basketball hoop. They're welding some extra pieces on the bottom, but the truck driver's here, and they're gonna take it off to the job site. Well, they're gonna transport it to the job site. Okay, so the basketball hoops just got delivered. What we did with these is we bought these polycarbonate sheets in America, and then we had angle iron welded on and painted. So now we're breaking for lunch. After lunch, we are going to sand those up and concrete them in place. Okay, so we got the playground in place. We got the monkey bars, we got the swing set, we got a tire swing, all that good stuff. That's all in place. We made a little sidewalk from the pad that we were we were mixing on to the basketball court, and we're gonna put the rest of the rocks in there, level it out, and we're gonna put the sand underneath the swing sets. And then they'll have to paint it, and then we'll be all done. The welders came, got some real good pictures of that. But all we have left to do, level out the crushed rocks that we have left, level out the sand, and then paint the swing set. But we're gonna leave that to the the local pastors. And so tomorrow is probably gonna be a big unveiling day, or Monday. And when we leave in the helicopter, we're gonna make a fly around of the basketball court and see it completed. Also, you probably have heard in the background people yelling "Puris." It means white. They're excited that there's a white person, so they say "Puris," and they're trying to get me to look at them and to wave and say hi. So that's what that is. Okay, welcome to week 8, today's either day 50 or day 51, and today is when this whole place officially opens. I don't know if we're supposed to wait for people to show up or what, but there's a bunch of banners and stuff on everything. Anyways, the sidewalk turned out great. It's got a nice rain finish on it. It's like a broom finish, but it rained, so a little different. We got ourselves the swing set out there. They seem to be enjoying that. We got like 30 or 40 kids on that. Got a bunch of kids playing basketball. We got the stadium style seating cut into the hill right here. Over there we got that well that I was talking about earlier. That got all capped. So yeah, it's real nice to see that everything's all done. And tomorrow we are gonna head back to Monrovia.
The Son and the blessed Holy Spirit.
Chris, thank you. You gotta shake for the camera.
Yes, sir.
Edward, thank you.
Okay, thank you for coming, Liberia. I pray for the
Say
day. I
hi
pray
to
for
your
the
church,
All right.
to your family back home. I know your dad and mom stay here, but you have some siblings.
Yeah, I do.
Tell them hello first.
All right.
For me, they don't see me yet, but tell them hi. For me, it's Edward speaking. Pray for me to be an incoming engineer for Samaritan Press. Gabriel. Okay, I speak. Honorable friend.
Look at who that is. He's Mr. If I fits, I sits. Anyways, that is gonna wrap it up for day 50. You're welcome. What did we do? We had our ceremony for the basketball court, officially turned it over to the people of Foya. The mayor was there, the pastors, I had mentioned 12, 13, 14 different pastors, all of them were there. Not all of them helped us pour the concrete, but all of them helped get the land ready and helped in some capacity, so they were all there. It was great. We got these fancy dancy things. It looks like a scarf, but it's not a scarf. They didn't tell me the name of it, but we got them. Anyways, gonna go to bed tomorrow. We're gonna fly out and be in Monrovia. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, welcome to day 51. We're at Samaritan's First. We got all of our stuff here. We're all packed up, ready to go, and we're just waiting on the plane. Then we're gonna load everything up, and we'll be heading on out of here. Okay, we just landed in. We just landed in Monrovia, and we are. We gotta go get my COVID test. So, because I'm leaving in 3 days, and so we need a test so they can get through the airport. So, no one knows where it is, and we can't Google it. So we're calling people and trying to figure out where we need to go. Okay, so we're here at Samaritan's Purse in Monrovia. Went to go get our test, found out that to get into the United States, we need to have a negative result within 72 hours of taking the test. And so for Belgium, to get into Belgium, which is Brussels, on the way to wherever, United States, we need 48 hours in Brussels. So we have to wait till tomorrow to get the test. Okay, so we made it back to ABC's guest house. We're gonna go have dinner, maybe do a little shopping. So this is gonna be it for the day. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we're gonna try and get mine and my parents' COVID tests. Okay, good morning. Welcome to day 52, and my hair just fell on my face. I woke up and there's water flooding everywhere. So let's go find out what that is. Hi, Mom.
Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm mopping with a washcloth.
Oh, what's that?
Well, the water overflowed out of the shower, and so now we gotta mop it up.
Wonderful. All right, Mom. Say hi to morning.
Good morning.
Okay, Dad. Say hi to morning.
How the morning?
Hi to morning. All right, so we are headed off to Samaritan's Purse, and we're gonna get our COVID test.
But I got COVID tested yesterday, which is not my favorite thing because they stick this thing so far up your nose it goes down your throat. And
It's actually worse than having COVID. Because the worst that can happen when you have COVID is you could die. But this thing, I mean, the man was jamming it in my nose cavity, and I was moving back like this, and he grabbed my head and he pulled me forward, and he's like, "Wah!" Right in there.
so this is not like the little spit test that I did in Duluth. This is like complete torture 2 days in a row now. Hopefully we will get
And
it.
they want us to pay for it again.
Yes, I have to pay again. So, bye-bye.
Okay, so we're gonna go get our COVID test now. Bye bye.
Hey, 0-0.
Okay. Action shot.
Because you might have some complications.
I know.
Okay. I'd rather have COVID.
Okay, so we just got our COVID tests. I'm gonna go have lunch and then gonna go talk to Alicia at Samaritan's Purse, and we're going to talk about Ebola. So, okay, so it is the end of day 52, I believe. I talked to Alicia, something like that, at Samaritan's Purse. But before I get to that, the reason it's dark is because the light switches don't work in this room. So I have no ways to turn on the light, so I'm using my flashlight. So I talked to Alicia at Samaritan's Purse and about Ebola, and my understanding is that there isn't any actual cases of Ebola, and that it was a hoax by the government of Guinea to get foreign aid from people like Samaritan's Purse, the WHO, these disaster relief people. And the cases that they said were confirmed were all faked, and the people who had died were actually poisoned in this attempt to get federal aid. So that's real sad. And to add on to all of that, talk to me and my family. We're staying here at the ABC guest house, and tomorrow morning Kemp and Dave are going to Yakepa, and we won't see them again until we leave. We won't see them again before we leave for the United States. So Anyways, end of day 52, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay. Now, before I give anyone a brain injury for the shaky camera footage, it is day 53. I didn't film much day 52, but today we are going to be flying out. So there's going to be a lot of traveling. We're going Liberia to Brussels, Brussels to Washington, D.C., Washington, D.C. to Chicago, and then Chicago to Duluth. So we're going to get there. It'll probably take us a long time, maybe 23, 24 hours, but it'll only take you guys one short travel montage, and then I will see you guys back in America.
Wow. I guess it depends on where I'm at or who I'm talking to. So if you, I mean, I'm with you guys, so I'm going to sound like this. But if you changed and you were a bunch of Liberians here, then it would be like, so we're going to the airport right now, going there, go drop y'all. And then once I drop y'all to the airport, we'll wish y'all bye-bye, and then I turn around and come back. I will be.
There you go.
Don't tune.
Oh, you carry us to the airport?
Yeah, I carry y'all to the airport.
Uh-huh.
So I will. So today has been a good day because all your paperwork then came in, all right, and the people are not going to tie you because you don't got your COVID certificate, so they will not tie you to the airport there. So I just want to make sure that they don't tie you. That's why I didn't send driver. I'm a second.
You have to translate now. You have to do it again.
So, there we go. Shifting wrong. No, what I said was, today was a good day. Obviously, you caught that part, and we got all of your paperwork. And this is a direct translation to what I said. It's just the accent affects the word. I mean, of course, and I said it different, but it's a direct translation. Today was a good day. You got all of your paperwork and your COVID certificates. And so I'm driving you to the airport instead of sending a driver to bring you. Just in case you guys have any further issues, I'll be there.
Excellent.
But I think in that I said, in case they don't tie you. That's
So they don't arrest you?
They don't arrest you. That's a slang. Like if they don't arrest you, don't tie you.
I didn't realize that we were going to get arrested.
So
I appreciate you.
You probably won't.
Probably
you
won't.
Probably won't. Not today.
Got a 95% chance of getting on the airplane. And a 5% chance of going to jail.
A 5% chance of being not allowed on the plane and detained.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
I'll take those odds.
But
Okay, so we made it back. I'm sorry. We made it back to our house in Minnesota. It's real late. It's 11:30. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, guys. That is going to wrap up our mega plane trip journey from Africa back to America. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to have to end the video right here. Stay tuned, though. Next week, what's going to happen, what we're going to do is I'm going to give some closing thoughts, a little bit of conclusion to the whole trip, how I felt about it, and really important, if you guys found this interesting, if you stayed this long, and if you enjoyed it, and this is something that you would be interested in being a part of, what you can do, you can email one of the members of the Anchor Point Church. I will have their thing right there, their email address. You're going to email them. You're going to let them know that you're interested in going on a mission trip to Liberia, and hopefully next year, in 2022, dry season. I know that's African. We don't have dry seasons here, but the dry season 2022, that is the plan for the next mission trip. So if you enjoyed this, you want to do it, you go hit up that email and you let them know that you are interested in going on a mission trip like this. Anyway, this is where we're going to end the videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, please do me a favor. Hop on to Amazon and download the Amazon Smiles edition. What it is, basically every time you purchase anything on Amazon, you can have this set up so that Amazon Smiles will donate a percentage of your purchase to any nonprofit of your choosing. You can have that set up to Beyond the Bricks, so that it donates to help support the deaf school down in Ganta. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.